What up? So, this video is about Arc Raiders. First off, Arc Raiders is a very different kind of game. You know, I've been playing it for the past, has it been a week and a half? Has it been less than a week? I don't know. But I'm at a point where I'm actually able to take down bigger arcs like leapers and bastions on my own. I've got the firepower to do it. I've got the explosives and firearms to actually take leapers and bastions down single-handedly. So I've got some pretty good equipment on me in Arc Raiders. This game is it's a social experiment. It feels like it. It feels like it is. Let me tell you something. I was never the type of gamer. When you give me an open world, right, and there's NPCs walking around everywhere, even in the video game world, I have morals. I'm very in tune with my moral compass. You know, I don't like the idea of just taking out random NPCs for absolutely no reason. The idea of being the hero, the superhero, always felt a lot better to me, you know. Now, in a game like Arc Raiders, you have the option to kill other players, even though that's not the sole purpose of Arc Raiders, right? But the option is there. And that says a lot about people that play the game. I'm not saying it's a problem, exactly, because you can do that. Just like in real life, you have the free will to do it whatever the heck you want. Doesn't mean you should, but you can do it. You have the free will to do it, right? In Arc Raiders, you have the free will to kill somebody and take all their crap and exfil with all their crap that you took. Now me, I'm a pretty considerate dude. You know, I know people grind hard on this game, and I know I wouldn't like the idea of somebody killing me and taking my stuff, so I just don't like the idea of doing it to anybody else. If I have to get into a firefight where somebody is trying to kill me, that's different. If a fight starts, then and I know I can win it, then all right, that's different then, right? But I don't like the idea of killing other players. It just doesn't feel right to me, which is why I'm in mostly PvE lobbies. You know, I just like to kill the arcs. I just like to fight the arcs. I think they're satisfying to kill. You know, especially, you know, the arcs are like even more dangerous than the players. Like, those arcs are nasty. The Rocketeer is a menace to society. The Leaper is a menace to society. Now it isn't, because I know how to kill it. Bastions, I know how to kill them too, so I don't really have a hard time with a lot of the arcs anymore. Like I said, I've got some good equipment now. But there's always some player, like I was just in the middle of killing a bastion. I escaped this operation. I was in the middle of killing a bastion, and then some bozo on the roof was trying to snipe me dead, bro. Like, I'm more than willing to share my loot. If you need something, just ask me, man. You need something, hit me up, for real. You ain't gotta kill me. Ask. You need something, ask. But these people don't, you know. That's the type of game this is, though. You know, some of these people just, they shoot first, ask questions later. To them, it's just a game. Who cares if I kill you? I worked hard to get this loot. But they ain't thinking that way. I know you worked hard to get that loot, but they ain't thinking that way. That's just not their mindset. You know, even in video games, there is a thing called consideration, but to some people, they kind of just turn that part of their brains off when they're playing a game. To them, it's just a game, and the other players are just there. They're just there. They're not even really people. I think that's what it is. I think for some people, you're not a person in that game. You're just, to them, you're just loot. You're just more loot. Yeah, you're an actual player, but to them, you're just more loot. When you really think about it, though, when you really think about it deeply, I don't know. There's something about it that's kind of twisted. It's kind of interesting. Like, again, I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this, at the fact that you can kill other players in this game. I just think it's interesting. You know, it tells you just, you know, how the human mind works. You know, just this game just says a lot about certain people. It says a lot about certain people, man. Yeah, I don't feel good killing other players though. I don't do that. I only kill the arcs. I enjoy killing the robots. I like the idea of saving Earth from these robots taking over the freaking world. We'll be living topside in no time, but these raiders ain't gonna make it any easier, right? Ironically, you know, the robots in the game believe that the humans are evil. And, you know, the raiders that kill other raiders prove the robots' points. That's what makes this game so cool, though. The raiders that kill each other are literally proving the robots' points. And that's really cool. That's really freaking cool when you really think about it. Arc Raiders is cool, man. Get on Arc Raiders. Heck, man, hit me up if you trying to play some Arc Raiders. Dead ass. Deuces.